Pup Squad. Cool. I've got a track sent in by one of my patrons, Furvius. Great name because I always want to think it's Furious, but that's not it at all. Furvius. Furvious. No, Vius. So it's like Furvius as if it's spelled like a Roman emperor or something. Julius Caesar. Furvius. Made sense to me. Burning My Skin is the track from DC the Don. Furvius asked for 3 tracks off of DC the Don's most recent album, came out January of 2024. This was produced by Steve Schaefer, Seor, and Matt Wiggers. This is off of Sacred Heart 2. Is this DC the Don's most recent? I feel like I'm thinking of somebody else. No. Let's find out here. Rebirth was the most recent. So this is actually now, this is Sacred Heart 2. And this was at the beginning of the year, and I thought he had released something else. So he did Rebirth just recently. So this is the album before his most recent album. And the song is called Burning My Skin. Sacred Heart 2 is the album. 25 tracks. This is the 22nd of the 25. It is listed as rap. My guess is this is either really experimental and strange, a little different, or very, very personal, maybe both. Let's check it out. Like I said, this is sent in by a patron, Furvius. If you want to become a patron, my Patreon information is down in the description of this video, or just search Patreon Papa Squat, and I'm sure it'll come up. Let's do this. 3 minutes and 4 seconds. Thanks for watching. Here is Burning My Skin from DC the Don.
Understand that I still love you.
Ooh.
Just understand that I still love you. I'm outside still waiting your presence. At a point size burning my skin. Sun falls and I'm desperate right now. I think it's evident. I'm like 25 away from your residence. I might spin your block and spin this shit again. Niggas looking at me like a weirdo. Ran up 20,000 under 2 weeks. Watch me blow it all in under 2 days. But it's alright, I'll make it back one day. I need a reboot, I feel drained. I'll tell you when I'm feeling okay. Debit card max, what's next? My Wells Fargo balance in the rack. My Chase accounts is bouncing at the check. It's funny how I never even check. No Vegas sounding like the Holy Grail. I'll take a 5 and surely make it to a 10. 9 times, maybe out of 10. I'll end up at the MGM standing blacked out, ceiling still spinning. And I'm still trying to sleep, the maze keep knocking. Asking where the nearest ATM is. Early in the morning, birds flocking. Like, okay, don't worry about me. World's still gonna spin without me. I'm all good, don't worry about me. Okay, don't worry about me.
So I guess this falls into the category of very, very personal. Buried deep in the album, and he's basically just telling us all about how he is terrible with money. He wants money, he loves money, he just is awful with it, doesn't keep track of it, does stupid things with it. I love the way he uses numbers in here. Love it. Ran up 20,000 under 2 weeks. Watch me blow it in under 2 days. There's something else down here. Talks about his money. Now Vegas sounding like the Holy Grail. I'll take 5, surely make it to a 10, 9 times, maybe out of 10. I'll end up at the MGM. I love the way he's throwing all these numbers in and kind of making it a little confusing if you're trying to keep track of the numbers and like what the hell is he talking about. But it kind of turns into like you have an expectation when you hear a number that it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and he plays with that, right? 9 times out of 10. He just has numbers that all fit together really well. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And he's talking about how bad he is with money. Like if you lose this money, you still made the money. You're still, this is stupid adult talk. you still end up paying taxes on the money that you then end up losing, and then if you win it back, even if you win it back, you pay higher taxes on your winnings. Sometimes I think every artist is just somebody who's a frustrated person on the autistic ADHD spectrum somewhere. Have a proclivity towards addiction, get distracted easily, have passions that burn brightly for a short while, interested in different things on different days, don't fit into the world, need to express themselves, probably oversharing when they do express themselves. It just seems like everybody is like that. And honestly, I almost think the entire world is made up of people who are not neurospicy, who are trying to force their way ahead no matter what the world tells them. And then there's the smaller number of neurospicy people who are pushing back against that, who dislike that might makes right and aren't going to put up with it, but their numbers aren't as strong and they're much less organized. They're very, very disorganized. And that's crazy. Like, I mean, I think about that every now and again, and I've actually been meaning to talk about this on the channel. Like, I think that's a crazy idea, that there's a large number of people who think bull your way ahead no matter what. Push, push, push. Might makes right. The strong survive. And then there's a smaller number of people who say, no, that's not right. The majority should not dominate the minorities. And we're going to make it so that doesn't happen. And somehow they have done that successfully for a while. And now it's all going to shit, especially in America. But I don't think it's going to last. I don't think that bullying ahead in the personified by Trump in this case I don't think it's going to work long term. I think there's going to be a huge backlash against it, and it's definitely led by all the neurospicy people who are like, no, that's wrong. That is unjust. That's what I'm trying to say. Injustice. Unjust. I don't know. I'm really liking this song because he's just unflinchingly telling us all about himself, his money problems, how he handles things or doesn't handle them, doesn't want to deal with them until it's actually a problem, and then it becomes important. Again, see ADHD and autism. Really cool.
Understand that I still love you. Just understand that I still love you. I'm outside still in your presence. Now the porch lights burning my skin. Sun falls and I'm desperate right now. I think it's evident.
Great voice.
Away from your residence. I might spin your block and spin this shit again. Neighbors looking at me like a weirdo. Debit card max, what's next? My Wells Fargo balance in the wreck. My Chase account is bouncing at the check. It's funny how I never even checked. Now Vegas sounding like the Holy Grail. I'll take a 5 and surely make it to a 10. 9 times maybe out of 10. I'll end up at the MGM sending blacked out, ceiling still spinning. And I'm still trying to sleep, the maze keep knocking. Ask her where the nearest ATM is. Early in the morning, birds flocking. Would you just tell me, baby, if I'm on the edge and I'm moving out of pocket? My phone's running low, my ego burning deeper hole in my pocket. Now the blackjack dealer looking at me like I really need to stop. I'm trying to flex on them, I'm too far gone, I'm running out of options. Like, okay, don't worry about me. World's still gonna spin without me.
Those are great lines. I'm okay, don't worry about me. The world's still gonna spin without me. Like that's his answer to like dude, I'm worried about it. Like, it's not gonna be the end of the world if something happens to me. Like, It's all gonna continue. We're all part of this, and I'm just one little piece. I don't really matter, and nothing stops when I die.
I'm good, don't worry about me. I'm okay, don't worry about me.
Another great song. What a voice, too. I'm loving his stuff. I'm absolutely loving his stuff. I don't know how big he is as an artist, but I really don't. I see he's got 250,000 subscribers here on YouTube. I see this song has 75,000 plays. It's 10 months old. That's not superstar breakout hit song, but it's also the 25th song on the album, so that doesn't give me a good sense either. Like, what's his biggest track, right? YouTube. I can't type. YouTube. Oh my god, YouTube DC the Don. What's the first track that comes up for him? Milwaukee Born. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so 536,000 views, 72,000 views, 89,000 views, 126,000 views. So he's in the sub 1 million views, 554,000. He should absolutely be breaking through into the mainstream. I mean, he's just great. What's his YouTube page say? Milwaukee-born, LA-based rapper is one of hip-hop's most creatively daring artists. Genre-blurring discography showcases ever-changing sound anchored by precise delivery. For DC, being different is a strength, a driving force. See, again, distracted by different things. He likes different types of music. He's going to release whatever he wants to release. From rage rap to punk and pop, his swift rise reflects his experimental ingenuity. After a 2-year pause due to contract dispute, he launched DC Fridays, building a strong online community. In 2020, he signed with Rostrum Records, releasing his debut album Come As You Are, and 2022's My Own Worst Enemy, which introduced his two personas, Donnie and Rage Kid. Following the loss of a close friend, Sad Frosty, friend Sad Frosty, DC's 2023 album Funeral marked a meaningful change. 2024's Sacred Heart 2 Plus catalyzed a big year, leading to the June EP 2012. With more music on the horizon, DC is poised to cement his status as a rising superstar. Yeah, I absolutely agree. This guy should be huge, will be huge. I mean, he's got everything going for him. Really, really looking forward to more from him. And I'm a fan. I am absolutely a fan of his stuff. Fantastic. And like I said, he just gives us complete access to an issue in his life, right? Like, I'm not good with money. Like, if I don't have enough money, I think a good idea is to go to Las Vegas and try and win some money. Okay, you do that. Thankfully, your talent will allow you to make more money and give you the ability to do that. It's incredible. I love his stuff. This song cements it for me. Really, really good. Furvius, thank you for sending this in. I so appreciate it. And you sent me two other ones, Electronics and Voice on My End. I will be listening to those two songs in the next few days, for sure. Thank you once again. Pop Squat, checking out. Please like, subscribe, and share. CashApp, PayPal, Patreon is way over here in the description of the video. I'd love it if you'd send me something, or just send me some money. Say thank you. That'd be awesome. Boy, that was a good song. Have yourself a good day. I'll be back with some more music. Bye-bye.